Alright guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Avellino for our March review. We've played 4 games, and we've got a live con versus Crotone today. We've also had our youth intake, so I'll take you through our youth players, and we've actually made a signing, our first, regen signing. And I think you should probably expect a few more to come as time goes on. So, firstly, into the fixtures. The first game we played was versus Salernitana, and this was actually quite a lucky game in a way. We took the lead early on through Santi Merengolo, our young 16-year-old left mid. I've started to play a bit more, and he gets his first goal for the club there, which is very good. You've got high hopes for him. He's a very good player, and I've started to play him a bit more. They actually missed a penalty. They got a penalty in the 19th minute. Lopez giving away a penalty, not too good from him, and I think it was actually saved by Cross, if it ever happens. Yes, he actually saves it. Great work by him for there. David Gavazzi, right after half time, gets our second goal for us. Merengolo gonna try and put a cross in, falls to Remiti, and Gavazzi puts it in at the back post straight off the second half, which was a great start for us there. They had a player sent off after that. Oh, as it jumps off of it. And then finally, Marcelo Trotta finished off the scoring. I think a Merengolo assist here, and Trotta puts it in the back of the net. So, very good win. 3-0 win. Really good. After that, we took on Spezia, who were in second, I think, or third. It's a 1-1 draw away. I'm quite happy with this, actually. Harrison Reed got us off to a good start with a goal here. Bottom corner, good stuff. 81st minute, unfortunately we couldn't hold on towards the end. They were just putting on too much pressure, and it falls to Kalau in the box, and he puts it away. So a 1-1 draw there, not too bad. We didn't lose, which is the main thing. After that, we took on Ascoli at home. Harrison Reed actually getting another goal here in the 48th minute. This time through Gavazzi, and Reed heading it on. Good goal there straight after half time, and then right at the end, Arini in the 92nd minute makes it 2-0 and makes it pretty comfortable. So we've got a good win there as well. This was a bit of a nervy game because it's only 1-0 all up. Even though we did dominate, you never know with these sort of games. Last game before this game was Virtus Entella away, and this was a 2-1 win. Luigi Castaldo got a goal for us here. I think this was through. This is our short corners. They work so well. Presti hits the bar, but Castaldo's there to finish it off 10 minutes in. And then Hallberg gets his first goal for us, actually. Right in the 60th minute. Zita puts the ball in. Hallberg came in at the back post and puts it away to make it 2-0. They got a late goal through Masuki in the 89th minute to make it a bit worrying. But in the end, it was a good 2-1 win. So 3 wins and a draw so far this month. Been very good. We've jumped out of that sort of slump of fixtures about like before the break and after the break there. And we've taken up a commanding lead, actually. We've taken up a 9-point lead over Perugia and a 11-point lead over Calgary. And we've only got a few games left to go. We've only got about 10 or so more games to go. So really in a good position so far. 21 wins, 9 draws, 2 losses, 50 goals for, 16 against. So very good in that sense. If you look at the team overview, we're most crosses completed, least conceded, and most clean sheets, obviously. And then player overview, we don't really. David Gavazzi actually has the most assists. He's got 11 assists so far. He's been doing really well, coming on very well. And obviously, Pierre-Eric Cross, very good in goal with 17 clean sheets. So, next off, we had our youth intake, our first youth intake. And at first, I didn't think it was going to be that good. But one player did stand out, and this player is Sapatino Moyo, I guess it would be pronounced. He's a 15-year-old, attacking mid-left, so he's going to be challenging with Zito and Merengolo for that position. Hopefully, he comes on well. He's got some good information. I really like this information screen here now. They've changed it, made it a lot more sort of in-depth, especially the long-term plans. Look at that. Aims to be the current first team in the coming years. Has ambitions to play and win the Serie A. Very good. So I've got him tutored by Zito. Otherwise, his reports look okay. He's got basic stats, nothing too fantastic, but we are in sort of the Serie B, so you wouldn't expect the most out of it. And our facilities are not the best. If I look at Avellino, don't know what our facilities are at the moment. Facilities, we've got average youth recruitment, average junior coaching, and adequate youth facilities. So it's not too bad, but that's not too bad. He was really the only player to come through. Giovanni Fontana, not really. But we did make one signing, and I think there could be a few because I think they've changed it, especially in Italy. So this player is coming in, Aurelio Martinelli, who is a 16-year-old striker from Imelese. I did a bit of scouting. He's got some good stats overall. He's one of those players. To be honest, we bought him for 6k. So there's a lot of players that are really, really cheap, these regens. So it's one of those things I can just sort of buy them for really cheap prices. And even if they don't work out, I can probably sell them on for a bit more in a few years. So he will be coming in at the end of the season, see how he does, and then see where we can go from there. But there might be a few more coming in as I'm trying to scout everyone so far and try and add them to the shortlist and see who I can get in. Because there are a few, if I show you my shortlist, there are a few players that are on the radar. So look at that. We've already got a few there that are on the shortlist. Look, obviously people from like Inter and whatnot will not be signed, but people like Prato not Chiarucci from Prato, he's only worth 42k. Scala, only worth 350k. Capini, he's obviously at Atalanta, so he wouldn't be. But they've got some really cheap prices, so I'll see what happens with that. And I've started the scouting already for next year because we're going to have to bring in a lot of players, I think, because as good as the team is at the moment, it isn't good for the sort of Serie A, I would say. Update on sort of team goals-wise. Harrison Reed has been in great form. He would probably be a performer of the recent few reviews and whatnot. He's now got 7 goals, 3 assists in the 25 matches. Done very, very well. Trotter's still top goal scorer. Gavazzi as well. He's done very well. He's got 5 goals and 11 assists in 21 games. Insile injured at the moment, but everyone else is sort of bringing up the rear in that sense. But yeah, so today we have our game versus Crotone, and it's fixed. I fixed it. We can actually play it from my PC, and you can actually show on 3D, and it'll be a lot better. And I figured it out. I didn't figure it out. So, a friend offered me that I basically delete all of the sports, in the my documents folder, the sports interactive folder. I deleted all of that for FM16 after I uninstalled it from Steam, and I deleted the installation location in the program files, re-downloaded it all, so it all reset again. And then obviously I had the games on my laptop, so I just use a USB to bring it over, and it works. So I'll just click it now. Look at this. Team selection works perfectly. So that is that. It's very, very good. So this is going to be, well, I'll come back with the team after a bit of sorting out. Alright guys, so we are back with the team lineup now, and this is what we're going to be going with, going into the game versus Crotone. They are 20th, so they're quite down the bottom of the league, so I've switched up a little bit. We've got Cross in goal, Visconti left back, Chiosa and Presti as centre backs, Lopez at right back, Remiti defensive mid, D'Angelo centre mid, Zito on the left, Mercado in the attacking playmaker role, and Gavazzi on the right wing with Castaldo up front. So we have some players on the bench. We've got some youngsters on the bench. Moyo is actually going to be on the bench for his first game, and also Ciempo Lilio, or Yo, a young striker, is on there as well to see if anything can happen there. I don't remember. I remember last time we played them, I think we won. They brought on, the only reason I remember is they bring on Tunkora, who I know is one of the only players I do know. But otherwise, I don't really know many of them. So this will be a lot faster now because I can actually use my mouse, not the trackpad. As I say that, as I completely mess it up. But there we go. I think that is everything for there. Playing quite a defensive formation, obviously, because they're our away. But I expect us fully, especially on the form we've been on. If we don't win this game, I'd be quite disappointed in a way. But let's see how we can do. And we need to switch, actually. We're already on extended. Everything's sorted, I think. Let's just go back, get creative. and now this is going to be a lot nicer to watch, and a lot less lag. So it's going to be a lot easier for everyone. It's going to be a lot quicker for me to play through the game because it takes so much. It takes probably double the time to play through the game because it takes so much longer to process off my laptop, because I've had it for a while. I've had it for a few, like 4 or 5 years now, I'd say, and it is getting nearly chance there. Castaldo with the early goal, bit of a sort of pinball in and around the box there, but we actually get the goal there straight off from another corner. Cavazzi puts it in. Mercado goes for it. Zito goes for it. Zito goes again, and Castaldo's there to finish it off. Great poaching play by him, and an early lead for us there. But yeah, as I say, it takes so long to process, and then it continues by like a flash, which made it even another chance here. Prestia. Oh, Prestia, you could have done so much better. They'd put us up 2-0 early on. Worryingly, yellow cards for Castaldo and Lopez already. But as I said, yeah, I used the first few games I was able to play on this, and it was so quick, and then having to go to the laptop for all that time, like most of this season I've been on the laptop, it was so disheartening playing it on such a slow form when I knew how quick it used to be. And especially doing updates, I'd have to switch it back and forth, especially for the transfer updates. I did all of them on this, but I played all the games through the laptop, so I'd have to keep switching it back and forth using a USB. But now it should be good. Castaldo here with a chance. Mercado off for a corner. To be honest, I'm happy with the corner because we can do a lot of things from a corner. Oh, it's cleared though. And they actually get the ball. They could counter here. Poor play by us, but it's 3-on-1 and he's got it out wide. Galli. Cross saves. Shout out to Galli. Flavio Galli from the Southampton series. My God, that was a while ago. But 35 minutes in, we've still got the 1-0 lead. I hopefully get another chance here. Another goal to make it a bit more. Gavazzi here shoots, but it's blocked, and Prestia cuts that out. But yeah, 1-0, they're just not comfortable. I need that second goal. We've been scoring a bit more recently, but still, I'm still a bit worried about our attacking, especially if we are on course for Serie A, about scoring, because we need to get those goals. We need to probably get a definite proven attacking playmaker if we're going to stick with this formation, because all we have is lone attacking midfielders, so we need to actually go get one of them. But I don't know the wage budgets because we are losing money. So I wonder how much we'll get from going. Castaldo puts that over. I wonder how much we'll get from going into the Serie A. But because I don't know really. As I say, playing with Lido, it was just get to the Champions League group stage and you've got the 8 million and then you're sort of sorted. But you couldn't sign anyone anyway. You just did it on freeze, but you couldn't really do that as much with them. Oh, that was the glitch there again. Did you see that? There was as I clicked it, the mouse pointer disappeared for a bit. So I guess it works on PC as well. Okay, a lot of yellows. We have so many yellow cards. I think we're the second highest in the league with yellows. And it's really... Oh, Remedy. God damn it. How many I think he's got 2 or 3 sendings off now. 2 or 3 sendings off already he's got. God damn it. D'Angelo's going to go back to that. No. We drop that back. This is what we do. We drop him there. Castaldo goes up front. Mercado comes off for Harrison Reed. We're going to take off D'Angelo for Arini because he's got a yellow as well. We're going to sit back onto defensive and highly structured. Cancel. Go to opposition because they made a substitution. They brought on the centre back. And then we are going to wait it out as per usual because Remedy, he just gets too many red cards. I just want to look. How many red cards has he got now for us? That's his second red, and he's only played 6 games. God damn it, Remedy. There's so many red cards in this game. I don't know why in this beta there's so many red cards. They're not even straight reds. It's just yellows everywhere. I don't know. It's so annoying. Read on the ball. We might have a chance even if we're on defensive. Oh my God, that's a name and a half. Yao Guy. Oh, and he's been sent off too. Jesus Christ. So that's 2 sendings off now in the space of about 10 minutes. And they've switched. They haven't switched their formation much, but we'll sit to counter now because we have a chance because we're back on level pegging in a way. But my God. Another chance here. Lopez on the ball. Into Gavazzi. into Castaldo. And that's 2 for Castaldo. I was about to take him off as well. That's really annoying because he's got that yellow. And I was about to take him off. But great play by Gavazzi. Gets it into him. I thought he was offside. But look at that. He just stands there straight at the keeper, to be honest. Okay. I don't know what cut out there because I had a bit of a thing with the recording. But hopefully you saw the goal. Probably did. Just show you again in case, because I'm not too sure at this point in time. But Gavazzi puts it into Castaldo and bottom corner. Okay, so back onto course. Got a corner, actually. Gavazzi. No, are they going to counter with this? Playing it out from the back very riskily. Presti, good tackle. He's on a yellow, though. That's quite worrying in a way. Gavazzi again. Into Harrison Reed. Zito. Back out to Visconti. Puts into Zito. Out wide to Arini. To Lopez. Reed top of the box. Oh, just wide there. Just wide by him. Another chance straight away, though, actually. This game's opened up with only 10 men. Chiosa wins that header. Wins that another header. Both times I thought he was going to do the sort of FM jumps for the ball. Completely misses it. Strikers through on goal. Sort of thing. Castaldo. Zito. Oh, he should have scored. Commentary said he should have scored. He definitely should have scored there. Another short corner. Into Reed. Saved again. These short corners work really well. They worked quite a bit last time, but not as much as they did. And Reed puts that wide. Okay. Might switch some people. I'm going to take a risk. And I'm going to bring Moyo on. He is... I'm going to switch him up there. Because he is actually an attacking mid-left at the moment. But I'm going to leave that one sub open. I'm going to give him his chance. We are up 2-0. And hopefully he can sort of step up to the plate and do well. Tankura is injured. That's good. I'm just waiting for them to make more yellows. Not more yellows, more subs. All 3 of our defence. Visconti, the only one without a yellow. Bit worrying. And they have a chance here, actually. Torremino. Tankura, the injured player. Capazzi. Balassa. Plays it all the way across to the left back. Oh, Jesus Christ. How have they scored that? Literally, that was the left back that scored that. He ran all the way up. How can Gavazzi not mark him? If we lose this, my God. Sit to defensive. Highly structured. Chiosa with a free kick. Visconti. What a combination that was. Chiosa takes a free kick, the centre-back, into Visconti, the left-back, to score there. Fair play. As I get worried, we immediately go up. Good finish by him. Back then, I think that's his 2nd goal of the season. Another chance here, actually. Loads of chances in this game. Extended is the way to play. Moyo on the ball. Back to Visconti. Into Reed. Moyo. He's doing a lot of moving around and not really playing anywhere with it. Arini. Into Prestia. Good play. Lopez. Into Gavazzi. He's going to try and put a cross in. Oh, no. That's going to be a 3rd red card of the game. This game is just a perfect example of what I think maybe is a bug in the beta. I don't know if it's a bug, but it's definitely shouldn't be this common to have that many red cards. I'm going to do a total at the end of the season, how many red cards we got and how many are actually in the league. But 3 red cards in one game. Bloody hell. I thought Chelsea was about to get a red card there. But this is the end of the game. Good 3-1 win. Was a bit worrying with those red cards, but thankfully we got past it and a good 3-1 win. 2 for Castaldo and 1 for Visconti. Moyo makes his debut for us. And now they're down to 22nd. Look at that. So look at the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red cards. My God. Avellino defeat 9-man. My God. Remchis, I'm just going to fine him. Oh, of course. He feels fine. That's the 2nd red card, mate, in 6 games. But, so that's that one done. We have only 2 more reviews, I guess, to go. We've got the month of March. We've got quite a few games. Not March. Month of April. We've got Brescia away, who are quite low. Latina at home. Cesena away, which will be quite a tough one. They're sitting in 6th. Perugia at home. That'll be a big one because they're in 2nd. That might even clinch our sort of promotion, depending on how things are going in these previous games. Modena away, and then the live com will be against Pescara at home. And then after that, we've only got 3 games left of the season. So, I will be back with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.